this strange binary world. It does contain homophobe, transphobe, violence, and rape. So be cautious of that while watching. I don't know, this is kind of another one when I was looking for non-binary games and when I was looking for LGBTQ games that weren't visual novels. This one popped up, and I think it's about a bathroom, like choosing a bathroom, and I don't know, I was kind of interested in it, so let's see where this goes. You are transgendered. Male, female. Well, if I am transgendered, then male. This is not your identity. Carry on? This is not your identity. You carry on. Though this is not your identity, you carry on. Stalls, you think, relieved at the sight. Then you feel it. A man standing at the urinal, staring. Leave? Carry on. He's only staring, you tell yourself. He can't hurt you. Not here. Except, you think, except... masculine, feminine? You lower your eyes. You have to walk past him to get to the stall. 1 step. 2. Are you dressed masculine enough? Do you pass? Do you look too feminine, even now? You walk forwards. Jesus. Safe, 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 safe. You're locked in the cubicle now. Safe. You haven't heard him leave. Is he still out there? Waiting? Will he know if you sit to piss? Sorry. I just find that sentence I found funny for some reason. He will hear it. Thump, thump, thump. Is he banging on the door? Is that him? Did he leave? The air feels thick, unbreathable. You sit, but you can't make yourself piss. You will wait here. Wait until it's finished. Or safe. You wait. Finn. This game is created as a side project for a short play about being a non-binary teenager paranoid about appearances. Huh. Okay. So we just waited until he left? Okay, wait. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, I'm going back to the male side. I never got that either. Have you guys ever gone into like a not a grocery store, a gas station, and like the women's line will be so long, and it's one of those where it's the one stall where you go and you lock it. There's one toilet. There can't be multiple people in it, and like I've always been one of those girls. If the men's is empty and there's no men in there, I'll fucking use that toilet. Like they have a toilet in there. Like. I never got that to where, like, the women's will be super long, but no one's using the guys. I'm gonna leave. You don't feel comfortable in here. Your heart is stunning. You feel a pit form in your stomach. It's hard to breathe. Pinprick tears in your eyes. Every muscle in your body clenched. You leave. Okay. Interesting. This is not your identity. Carry on. This is not identity. You carry on. Yeah, there's a man. Okay, let's leave. He stands like a soldier, a guard. He stands staring, ready to fight. You meet his eyes briefly and see what rage lies beneath. Who does he think you are? What does he think you are? You leave. Okay. You are too terrified to use the female toilets now. As you walk home, you found yourself looking over your shoulder, pausing, checking, listening for soldier footsteps. You do not feel safe. You know what I find odd? Like, really odd. And I don't know if other countries do this, but when I went to Greece, like, their restrooms weren't, or their washrooms weren't divided by male and female. Like, they were just all together. You had your urinals, you had your toilets, and I don't know if it's every restaurant, but some of, or every restroom, like some I went into, it was like that. You would pass a dude or a female as you went to the stall. And so it's kind of weird to me now. Like, it's a toilet, man. What? Like, ooh, you saw a urinal. Ooh, like, I don't get. I've never gotten what the big deal was. Okay, let's try feminine. You're feminine. You have facial hair, a beard, and you are feminine. He's staring. You're wearing a dress. Flowery red, low cut, heels pushing you to 6'2". Did I ever tell you guys? I follow this account on Instagram. Oh my god, the guys that wear the business suits and the high heels, mwah, are fucking amazing. I love seeing that. They take such good photos. You're taller than him, but you feel like a speck. He grabs you. You pull away from him. He grabs you tighter, fingers bruising your neck. Your hands grapple against his. He's pushing tighter, choking you, thumb squeezing your windpipe. You scratch at his hands, long nails digging red grooves. As your head becomes light, you think about your nails. How they will have his DNA under them. CSI, the police, they'll find him. Murder, you hear in his grasp. He lets go. You slide to the ground. He leaves you there, gasping for breath, wishing you had died. Dude, this is dark, and unfortunately very true for, I will say for America. I don't know. I mean, I know there's other states, I know there's other countries where, like, being gay gets you killed, and we have, like, more freedom, but I also don't know, like, if this is a huge problem anywhere else. I'm not in the rest of the world. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to try and get all the endings for the male side, and then we'll move over to the females. I also wish it had a different sound than the one it has going on, like music or something. Carry on. You feel female, even though you have dude parts. Okay, I'm gonna pull away again. And this time I'm gonna shout for help. You shout for help. A hand covers your mouth, trumping your jaw shut. Your lipstick smears against his rough skin. You struggle, then bite hard. He lets you go. You fall back and scream again for help. He grabs you again, slamming you against the door. But you're not surprised now. You're prepared. You kick, kneeing him in the groin. A security guard is rushing towards you. She pulls you out of the way before the man can grab you again. She stands between you and him, calming the man. Stand back, sir, she says. She's only helping. But still, you roil. Sir, she's only helping. She's protecting you, but still you hear her words dig deep. Thank you, you whisper. Thank you. You have been thankful. Gracias. She saved you. She helped you. The man is told to leave. The security guard takes you to the back room, offers you tea. Those men are the older generation, she says. They just don't know any better. She pats your hand. Gaze in the like, it'll get better. Just keep your head down, yeah? You shouldn't have to keep your head down, though. I saw that a lot in school. Just get your head down. Make it through it. You'll be fine. Especially because I was bullied. They're like, just keep your head down. They'll leave you alone. Yeah, fuck they did. Editor, future me, please replace this horrible sound with something else. Even if it's repeating soundtrack, which I know you like to do. But editor me, for the love of God, change whatever this white noise sound is. Carry on. Carry on. Okay, so I shouted. I fought back. Oh, did I do on the male side? Maybe I should go and check that as well. Okay, he grabs us. Stay still, you freeze. His hands pulling you at the neck of your dress, dragging you down. You hold your breath. You do not want to breathe the same air as him. You close your eyes, but fear coiling in your stomach. He lets go. You roll back, eyes open. He snares at you and spits. You grab the toilet paper from the stall, wipe his spit off your face. He was gone, but you did not feel safe here. You lock the door, stand against it, bracing yourself. He might come back, with friends, with a security guard, with a weapon. Breathe. Breathe, breathe. This is extremely true. I even, like, not to this extreme, but sometimes I get that because, again, I dress so masculine, I guess, but I'm not, I guess you consider me a tomboy, but I don't dress like a female. I wear boy clothes. I go shopping in the men's section. I don't wear girl stuff. Especially with my hair cut short. At first glance, I very much look like a guy. And I've had that in the restrooms before where like the women will like eye me like I'm doing something wrong, or I've even had some tell me like, oh, you're in the wrong bathroom. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But it's always like, and the thing is, like, I always have to wonder when when the people are confronting me, I have to wonder, like, why? Like, why do you have to do anything, you know? Like, because it's not like I stand there or anything. I immediately go into the stall, do my business, and then I'm leaving. But, like, when I come out of the stall, why do you have to even talk to me? Like, I just find it weird. Did the game freeze? Oh, I think the game froze. Okay, I think that's everything on the male side. We're gonna try the female side now. Just to see what it is. Here, play. Stalls upon stalls upon stalls. I hate stalls. I really hate the stalls. And I also hate, like, these ones go all the way to the ground, but normally, like, in America, they don't go all the way to the ground. There's a gap. And so I hate it when the kids are in there, because sometimes they crawl into stalls, and you're like, I'm fucking on this side. Can you not control your child? Why is this going so slow now? Did it break? Okay, immediately, you don't feel comfortable, you leave. You have not used a public restroom for months. You work on office with a binary toilets. You've been avoiding these toilets for long stretches of the day for weeks now. You do not know this, but you have connected a kidney infection. It will complete it. You will be hospitalized. You leave the toilets. Carry on. Though this is not your identity, you feel comfortable enough to use it. You carry on. There are two people in front of you waiting for stalls. You stand behind them. That's when you feel it. There's a woman there. She's washing her hands, watching you in the mirror, staring. Why? Yes, I have felt this. When they're washing their hands, like, what is your problem with me? Yes, I know I don't look like your typical female, but guess what? I can use the fucking toilet. Leave right away. She's staring, she's staring, she's staring, she's staring. So you turn, exit as fast as possible. Sorry, you say so quietly, you're not sure she heard you. You're not sure it matters if she had. I hate that. Like, if you're not doing anything wrong, you just want to use the freaking toilet. Why is it such a fight? Carry on. Yeah, this right here I've had just because I don't look like a female. A flush toilet's ahead of you. The first person in the queue enters. She's still staring, watching you. Flush, the door opens. One more person. She's still staring. Staring. Dude, finish washing your hands and leave. Flush, you're next. She's watching, more intent now, waiting for you to move. You're rooted to the spot. You can feel yourself sweat. You still have time. You can still run. No! I want to just because I want to see it. But fuck that person and carry on. Possible deniability, you think, as you turn. One more step into the stall, and she would have you on camera. You could say it was a mistake. You were so tired you didn't notice you were in the wrong toilet. Possible deniability, you leave. Wait, was she filming us? There shouldn't be cameras in the toilet. Carry on. Yeah, fuck this woman. I've met so many of them. Carry on. Staring. Flush, you're next. She's watching more intent now, waiting for you to move. You're rooted to the spot. No, carry on. You got this. You're in a stall now. You can breathe. In, out. You remember her eyes and hasten to undo your belt. She might be timing you. So what? Fuck her. Who is she? How long did women take to pull down their trousers? Who cares? So many different women do different things in the bathroom. Like, some sit on their phone. Some put toilet paper on it. The seat. Some put the actual toilet seat, wrapper thing on. Like, sometimes they're just there to adjust themselves. Like, your hands are shaking. You think about her standing there as you sit. Your stomach feels tight. You're breathing difficult. You imagine her standing there listening, waiting. Why do you give a fuck about this person? It's a stranger. Who gives a crap? It becomes hard to piss. You were so desperate. You wouldn't usually dare use in a public bathroom, but you were so desperate. Again, I'm just gonna do the leave just because I want to see all the options, but I would totally just carry on with this. You can't. Just the thought of her standing there watching is enough to make you feel sick. You stand, zip up, unlock the door. You wash your hands if everything is normal. She's still there, but you avoid looking at her, avoiding glancing. You imagine her smug, so smug. You leave. Fuck that person. Fuck that woman so much. Staring intently. Carry on. Breathe in and out. Breathe out. Just take your time. You're fine. Maybe your stomach's upset. Maybe you gotta do the number 2. You're fine. Going to the bathroom should not be this hard. Carry on. You're fine. Pee, see yourself. Just pee. So you do. Wipe, flush, door. She's still there. Why? What business do you have sticking around the fucking bathroom? Wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands. Mannequin soap rubbed into studs in between the fingers. She's staring, still staring. What's your problem, chick? Then she leaves. You watch her go through the mirror. You feel lighter somehow, as if her stares had grounding you, pulling you down. You sigh, relieved, free. You dry your hands. He's in here. Oh, fuck you, lady. You are removed from the bathroom by the security guard. He demands to see your passport, identification. You don't have any. The only one you have misgenders you. You can't come back here, he tells you. The woman's still staring. That's when you see it, the fear. She thinks you're a man. She's scared of men interminate in her safe space. You do not know her fears, but you can guess. 1 in 4 women, you think. You can't come back here. I mean, on one hand, yeah, but on the other hand, you weren't doing anything. Like, she could have left and she would have been fine. Like, there was a group of ladies in there. If I was that type of man. Like, fuck you. You stood there. I literally did nothing. You could have stood there the whole time and watched me leave. I literally did nothing but go to the bathroom. Oh, this game is pissing me off. I did not think it was gonna get me so bad, but I am legit like, fuck these people. Like, I get it. It does happen, unfortunately. But, God, does that condemn everyone? Maybe the men's bathroom is down. Maybe they're completely full and you can't hold it anymore. Like, I don't know. I guess because I've had people think I'm male before when I go into the women's bathroom, that this side affects me more, but my God. Like, and the thing is, I don't know, like, I'm aware of my surroundings, especially if I'm, like, with my family and stuff. But in the bathroom, like I said, I go in, do my business, I leave. I don't really pay attention to other people that are in there. You smile at her, make your eyes bigger, more feminine, more trustworthy. This is the female toilet, she says. You open your mouth to speak, but found your throat tightening as she grabs you tight. Did I just say my only ID had misgendered me? I know, you say. You look her in the eye. She watches you, then pales slightly. She thinks you're female. She believes that you're female. This is worse. Worse than the staring. Then thinking you're male. This is worse. You smile at her, and you leave the bathroom. You feel worse. Okay, I gotta admit, I didn't get that ending. Okay, that one I didn't understand. I think I missed something when I was reading. Okay, so smile and show her ID, although from the other ending, our ID should have us misgendered, but I don't know, we'll see where this route takes us, and then I think that's all the endings. And if not, well, that leaves something for you guys to discover, if anybody wants to give it a try. Flushing, staring. I don't know if clicking is actually doing any good. I'm sure it's very irritating to you guys, but that's fine. Carry on. Is mine still recording? Why is this flashing? Maybe it's just the battery's dead? Or dying? Oh yeah, it's almost dead. Okay, hold on. We're almost done. It's fine. Smile at her. This is the female toilet. You take out your wallet. You consider its contents: driver license, student ID, stuck with the receipts, dozen handmade cards. Hello. They read, "Dear Captain Glass, I'm required to use the bathroom. Rather, you or I are comfortable with me being in here. I apologize for any misgivings this may have caused you." She takes a moment to read it. Then she reads it again. "May I keep this?" she asks. You nod, hesitant. Is that what she's thinking? What is she thinking? She's not staring anymore. She nods, then leaves. You're left alone in the bathroom, wondering, have you changed her mind? You pocket your wallet and leave. Okay. I didn't understand that ending either. But anyways, I think that's all of them. I think that's all of the endings, and you've been playing as one of the multiple of non-binary people. This game was designed to show more of the inner mind, something not as easily shown in other types of media. It shows a worst case scenario because though transgender people aren't attacked every day they use the toilet, we still expect the worst. This game was designed to show that this current transgender toilets debate isn't just about toilets. It's about offering transgender people basic human rights. Comment suggestions or for more information, contact blah 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 blah. Thanks David for your toilet accessory assistance and Arnhem for their beta testing and encouragement. I like that. I think that's all the endings. I'm not really sure, but that was really good. I did like that. It sucks that it even has to be a thing and that has to be a debate, which I think I used to debate a while ago. I don't know if it's still a thing, because like I've had it happen to me before, and it's just because of the way I dress and the fact I keep my hair short. Like I've had women say that to me before, like, "Hey, you know this is the women's bathroom?" Yeah, I know. That's why I'm in here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.